Hello everybody. Long time no see, long time no talk. When I tell you I have literally been vlogging for the last month, but nothing has been like I feel like I'm just filming random clips every day and then it's just gonna be all put together in one jumbled mess, and that's not what I want to do anymore. I'm not sure a lot of you know this because I don't talk about it that often, but I do actually have my own business called Elise Edits where I edit videos for other YouTubers and things like that. And I got a new client recently that I've been doing a lot of work for, which I'm beyond grateful for and have enjoyed so much. But with figuring all that out and traveling for school shows and hosting a show here, it's been pretty busy. I also then went and visited my boyfriend for Valentine's Day, which was a lot of fun. That was like a week ago now, but that was really enjoyable. It is currently February 23rd. It is 1 p.m. I actually woke up quite late this morning. I woke up at like 9:30, which is the latest I've woken up in probably 10 years. But I definitely feel like I needed it. And I woke up today and was just like, I feel like vlogging. I don't want this channel to turn into random videos of me just being like, oh, I'm going to class, oh, I'm going to here, and not actually sharing anything or showing anything. That's not what I want. So I'd rather not post on here for a month and come back with a good video than post 8 really not good videos. So that's where my head's at. I'm on spring break next week and I'll be home for the whole week, so I'll be filming a lot for you guys then for this channel and also for my main channel. I need to really get some ideas of what I want to do and film for that, as well as my TikTok. So anyway, this morning I spent all morning editing a client's video. I still have a lot to do on it later, or not a lot, a good amount, but I have a Pilates class at 2, so I'm gonna leave here in the next 30 minutes. My battery's flashing, so I need to get a new one. When I get back from spring break, it won't be long till I get my apartment keys, and I think those are going to be amazing vlogs. I love move-in vlogs, and I've obviously never moved into an apartment or house or anything like that by myself. Last year I had a roommate, this year I have a roommate, and when I've moved houses, obviously I was with my family. But I'm really excited to have my own apartment. I think it will help a lot with doing this sort of stuff. I'm also just like a very independent, lonesome kind of person, and my roommate right now is like one of my best friends ever. Like seriously, we are so close. But being able to like hang out with each other rather than just having to be together 24/7, I think will also just be nice. So I'm really excited. That's the update. I don't want to ramble too much. I hate when I ramble in videos, but I felt like we needed to catch up. I have 25 minutes before we need to leave. We're gonna strip my bed because I want to wash my sheets today. I didn't even say it's a Sunday. So we're kind of gonna do a reset day. I did a lot of editing, like I said, this morning, so that's a good start. I'm gonna go to my Pilates, get a workout in, and then we're gonna go to Target because I need to get groceries. We're gonna make a soup tonight. I love making soup now. It's so easy to make and so yummy and so great to have in my fridge throughout the week. So we're gonna make a soup. I'm also gonna get some mason jars to store it in rather than a big like Tupperware because it just takes up too much room, as well as we need to get like dishwashing tablets and toilet paper because just those basic things we run completely out of, and our dishwasher is literally packed full right now and I can't turn it on because we ran out of the dishwashing things yesterday. We're gonna get that. We're gonna come back, put the dishwasher on, throw some laundry in. I just want to clean everything as well, just as a nice reset. Clean the kitchen, vacuum everywhere, clean the bathroom. We do it like very often, but I just think Sunday's a great time to just reset everything like that. And then I will get back to my editing, do any last minute school things I need to look over, although I think I've done it all. Yeah, make our soup and have a chill Sunday night. Bed is stripped, all my stuff is in my laundry basket. So when we get home later, we can throw all that in, which is great. I'm just going to put away a few things here and then we will head out. It's literally so warm out. I had to take my coat off. It says it's 55. 55 when it's sunny feels real nice after some of these 19 degrees days. So anyway, we are heading to Pilates and then we're gonna head to Target after. I usually would go to Trader Joe's because it's next door to the Pilates place, but I just need too many things that are like not things you get in a grocery store, like dishwashing tablets and laundry detergent and all those sort of things. But let's go get this workout in. Okay, I just parked. It's like actually hot out. Like I'm actually loving this weather. I also need to get my other camera fixed when I go home for spring break, but I think I want to invest in some upgrades on that as well, getting a wider lens and stuff. It'll just make the vlogs that much better, and maybe mic too. I'm just going full YouTuber mode, but let's go do this Pilates class. guys, we are loaded up. I tried to film a little bit in there, but it was literally pure chaos. So let's head home. 3:51, I just got home. The first thing we're gonna do is put this dishwasher on so that it's clean. Okay, as you saw, I cut up all my veggies and like washed them all and put them in containers and just cleaned up my fridge and reorganized it. I then cleaned the kitchen and the bathroom. I'm waiting for the dishwasher to be done, and I'm going to unload that and reload it with some of the things that I use, as well as clean the sink and vacuum the whole apartment. We have 3 bags of trash to take out, and I also want to put my reusable grocery bags in my car, as well as these air fresheners that I got. We'll open them in the car and get Fendi smelling good again. Okay, these are the ones I have now. They're like empty. This one came with 3, so we're gonna put 3 in, I guess. Very simple and easy, but makes the biggest difference. Okay, it is perfectly clean in here. I just put my bedding in the dryer, so that should be done in an hour. One thing I did get at Target is a new candle. I got Wilberry Froze. It smells very fresh, but still sweet. But I didn't want to get like a vanilla-y warm one because I feel like that's very Christmas, very winter, even though I love that. So we're gonna light this. It's gonna be all fresh in here, and I'm gonna go have an everything shower, and then we will start making the soup. Okay, it is 5:30 on the dot. I feel all fresh. I've got fresh PJs on, which feels amazing. I am going to do a little bit of work on my computer while I sit here because my laundry will be done in 35 minutes. So once that's done, I'll go get that, put it away, and then we will make our soup for dinner. Okay, I did a tiny bit of work, but then I went and got my laundry and stuff out, folded it, brought it back up. I still have to put it away, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner first, and then we will do that. Pre-chopping things is literally my lifesaver. I used to try to like meal prep actual meals, but I don't know, something about it always like would weird me out if like I had chicken or potatoes. Like heating it up is just never the same, but I find that having it pre-chopped, I can cook things fresh with it being very quick. Also, I have to say this drink section of my fridge makes me so happy. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these poppies. These are my favorite. They're the strawberry lemon ones, but they're always sold out, and they had a few packs of them today, so I stocked up. But cheers, happy Sunday. Okay everyone, I made this soup a little different today because I didn't have chicken, but there's no exact science. I kind of just add random things. So I threw in a bunch of onions and celery and let it simmer, and then I threw in like half of a box of chicken broth, 1 can of corn, 1 can of pinto beans, and then I threw in some jalapenos, some cilantro, taco seasoning, Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, salt, paprika, and then I remembered I have gnocchi in the freezer, so I added that in to give it like a little more substance. And I also added in a good chunk of cottage cheese, which is why it looks a little more creamy, but cottage cheese has a ton of protein in, so I figured that with gnocchi and everything and the beans and all that, this should be a pretty filling soup. I'm gonna let it cool down for a second and then pour myself a bowl. And then I got this big jar to store it in because I was storing it in like a massive like Tupperware container, but it just takes up way too much like storage in the fridge. And I also think it will just look nice in here. I like having, like you saw I chopped everything and put them in those glass containers. I think glass containers are so nice and they look nice, and I just like as well that you can see what you have. So that's what's going on. Whoa. Let's see what this soup is like. Okay, nice big bowl of soup. I like to add some shredded cheese and then also some of these little tortilla strips. Alright, this is what it's looking like. Let's try it out. One thing I do think I want to do is order some ramen spoons. They're literally so cheap, but they're perfect for having soup with. That's really good. Not gonna lie, that's better than the last one I made, but the last one I made was the first soup I've ever made. And I've decided that soups are something I really want to get good at making, just because they're so easy to make. You can literally add anything to a soup, and it's great like when you have leftover veggies in the fridge like I did. Like the onion and celery you saw me chop up, I've had in my fridge, and you can just throw it into soups so easy, and they taste so good, and it's great for when it's cold. So I'm going to eat this and watch a show, and then back to work, make my bed, and blow dry my hair. Alright, that's a big jar of soup. I'm really pleased with it though. It looks so cute in here. I'm glad I got the bigger one though, because I was gonna get a slightly smaller one and it wouldn't have fit. And relatively thinking about the soup that I just ate, it probably would have filled this whole thing. But we can put this in the fridge now. This is all organized and prepped for the week. Alright, my basket of laundry is right here. Let's make my bed. Hello everyone, it is now 9:25. I did get a lot of work done, and then I sat on the phone with my parents for like 20 minutes and then was looking at my phone at TikTok. So really I took like a 30-minute break, but I'm now going to blow dry my hair and then finish up some editing. I don't have to be up early tomorrow thankfully, but it's okay because it's been a very productive day, and it's not like, oh, I have to do this every day. This was like a big restock, deep clean, needed day, so I'm not mad about it. Ending the day with a fresh blowout will definitely make it a perfect Sunday, I think. Sorry everyone, my camera died, but my hair is dry. I'm gonna have some blueberries and raspberries in bed while I edit. It's like 10 p.m. now, so I will be heading to bed shortly. Thank you so much for joining me on this busy Sunday. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe down below and give me some video ideas of what you kind of want to see from me coming up. Anyways, I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!